Hi ladies, Melissa Dix, Associate Director from Wisconsin from the Dixie Diamond team. I'm going to be talking to you ladies about hostess coaching today. Hostess coaching is so important to do in order to have a successful trunk show. So I always like to say you like to walk in with a handshake and you want to leave with a hug. So with that being said, you are building a relationship with those hostesses from day one. So what I do for when people book a trunk show from a trunk show, I will go ahead and have them fill out my little hostess worksheet here. And it has all their contact information, if they're on Facebook, because what I'll do is I will add them as a friend on Facebook so I can create that event for them. And then I also add them to my VIP page, show theme, and then a little reminder of things for me to do so I remember that I do everything I should for my hostess coaching. So then what I will have them do is I have them pick out a theme. I like to do theme parties because it kind of takes the stress off of the hostess and makes it a little more fun for their guests, not like, oh, I just got invited to another party. Hey, we're going to a wine tasting show. We're going to a wine and style, a chicks and chocolate, you name it. We can do anything, any kind of theme out there. And then I also will give them the little Get Styled brochure here, and I circled the $1,000 trunk show because we want them to have a purple dot $1,000 trunk show, because then we know that they are getting at least $250 in free product credit for their show. And then what I will go ahead and do is I always used to just send them a text or an email, Facebook message, and thank them for booking a trunk show. But what I do now is I record just a 10-second video and I will send that to them the next day. So it's going to look something like this. Hey Katie, it's Melissa, your Stella and Dot stylist. Thank you so much for booking a trunk show from Sally's Wine and Style session last night. I am super excited to spoil you as a hostess. I will be in touch with you and let you know when I get your event all created. Have a great day. And I just kind of end it like that. They're seeing your face, they are, hearing your voice, and it's just kind of, once again, building that relationship with them. And then what I will do is about 2 weeks before their show, after I put everything into the lounge, and the lounge is amazing. Use what the company gives us because they have a personalized invite that you can go ahead and create for them. And then also it can send a confirmation email to the hostess. They can go ahead and invite their guests through email. So the guests can go ahead and see all of that. And then it kind of gives you a step-by-step what to do 1 week before, 2 days before, and all of that. So 2 weeks before, I will make the Facebook event for them, have them invite their family and friends, and then every day or every other day, I will go ahead and post a little blurb with a picture of like some versatility with either, a jewelry bag, scarf for them. And then about 1 week before, I have the Red Stamp app on my phone. I will go ahead and create an invite on there for them, so then I can text that to them, and then they can also text that out to their guests just to remind them and keep them excited for their trunk show. And then what I will do is 2 days before, you can go ahead and send another email reminder to the trunk show guests if the hostess inputs all of the emails through the system. And then I'm following up with the hostess as well, Katie, how many, guests do you think you have? And if she says, oh, it's not looking too good, I got 4 or 5. 4 or 5 is great, but you know what, girl, let's push for like 6 to 8 ladies. See if maybe each person can bring a guest. And then what I will do is the day before is on their event, I will go ahead and put a little challenge incentive out there for my hostess. Is any pre-bookings that my hostess can get me before I get there, they're going to go ahead and get XYZ from me, some kind of gift. So whether you want to do a wishing bracelet, sparkle stud, if you want to just go to the dollar store and get something, feel free to do that. What I do for all of my hostesses is I just got a bunch of wine glasses here from the dollar store. I know it's kind of hard to read what they say, but it just says, let it snow, drink Merlot, drink Merlot. And then I just get a 4-pack of the wine bottles, take one out, stick it in here, put it in a gift bag. I have my kids go ahead and draw on the gift bag. And it says Made in Love by Connor, Made in Love by Kelsey. And then I give that to my hostess as a little thank you gift when I walk into her house. Is thank you for letting me into your home. Here's a little something for you. And then what I will go ahead and do is, once again, the day of their party. Remind them, I'm on the event. I am so excited for Katie's show. See you all at 6:30 tonight, or I'll put 6:34, because if you put an odd time like that, ladies are going to remember. And if you say 6:30, they're like, totally forget about it. But when it's an odd number like that, ladies are going to remember what time the trunk show is. And then I just encourage everybody to bring a guest. So those are my little hostess coaching tips for you. Just a reminder too, is the phone is the best line of communication. I know it is nerve-wracking, and sometimes you're like, okay, what do we say? And you're shaking, or a video, so they can actually see the excitement that you have as a stylist. But if you aren't comfortable doing something like that, then you know what? Just shoot them a text, shoot them a Facebook message. As long as you're communicating with them somehow and keeping that relationship and building it with them, everything is going to be fine. And then just reminding them to keep making that wish list out. So that's something that they can start doing from day one after they book that trunk show. They can go ahead on the website and build their wish list that way. Otherwise, if you're like me, I like to circle everything in the catalog of what I want, or put little tabs on there. So I walk in trunk show, or if I'm the hostess and I have my catalog like this, everything is going to be all tabbed. So if you ladies have any questions, comment below. I will go ahead and put the Red Stamp app below, along with some of the themes. And happy hostess coaching, ladies. Bye.